Brother, welcome in, guys. Sharice, how's it going? Amon, how's it going? Both Hacker, welcome in. Can this project... I don't know. I think we're going to try to complete it today, but we'll see. Of course, it's raining the second we start stream. How awesome is that? Isn't that just lovely? It rains the second we start streaming. But welcome in, everybody. Duck, welcome in. How we doing? Islamel, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Just starting stream. Just starting stream. Gonna try to get some more of these trees done. Hopefully we'll finish the trees today. And then we can move on to the next part of the project. That's the plan anyway. That is the plan indeed. And I think we're making decent progress, if I do say so myself. I'd like to think so anyway. Ranked, welcome in. Ranked, when are we getting that name change on Twitch, dude? Jerzen, what's up, bro? Feel like I haven't seen you in here in a minute, Jerzen. Welcome in, dude. We've made a ton of progress since the last time you were in here, I think. Or were you in here yesterday? I don't think so. Bro's too busy for us these days. Nah, I was busy. Fair enough. Olivia, welcome in. How we doing? I've been busy too, bro. Trying to get this project done. Yeah, dude, we've made a lot of progress. Especially compared to where we started yesterday. We got a lot done yesterday. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. I cannot wait until the weekend. Because the plan is to get this build done today. And then it's the weekend so I can like reel in everything I need to do for the rest of the video and then start editing. And then next week, my plan is to like continue editing, finish editing, and then roll into season 3 stuff for like our builds. We got to start building. I want to build a couple custom trees. And I want to build our starter base and then a few other things too before we get into the start of the season. How'd you get the blueprints? I made it myself. Yeah, I went into creative mode and I built it and then I copied it as a schematic or a blueprint. And then I brought it into my survival world. Now I'm building all of it in survival. Is it survival? This is, yes, this is hardcore. We are playing on hardcore mode. Also, Gold, welcome in, dude. How we doing, Gold? Can't stay long, no worries. You're all good, Matt. Better than Lightmatica? Well, what do you mean is it better than Lightmatica? They're not really the same thing, so you kind of use them in tandem together, you know? They're not like the same concept of a mod. They're completely different. Trees look awesome. Thank you, Raz. people make stuff like this. I always have to watch tutorials. It just kind of comes with time, you know? After a certain amount of time, you kind of learn how to build. And then you're able to build cooler things. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking, oh, I just started playing the game. You know, like I'm going to know how to do everything. That's just not the case. I've been playing for a long time and my builds still aren't as good as I want them to be, you know? So it's just a thing where you spend a lot of time doing it, you get better organically. I'm literally watching you while playing Red Dead and the trees look so good. Thank you, dude. And I've heard it's a really good game. I never got past the snow part. I always stopped playing. I would always get bored. I think the intro to that game is a little too long. But I've heard nothing but great things about it. You should make a statue of yourself? Nah, I don't need to make a statue of myself. I don't think it would really fit the aesthetic of my world, to be honest. I started my hardcore world today. I'm so happy, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, survive. Nah, you got this. Think my mega base will be interesting. What exactly are you building again, Gold? Gets fun. I really restarted. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, but like, I don't know. I just feel like if it's I don't know. I keep hearing that it gets better after that part, but I'm like, dude, I don't want to have to play for 3 hours before it gets to the good part of the game, you know? Like, I want it to be good when I start playing it. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't give it long enough. Maybe I should have tried it. Maybe I'll try it again one day. Who knows? You know how to speed bridge? No. Superman. Yo, Aloka, how you feeling, dude? Welcome in. How we feeling, Aloka? I saw your message. I just didn't get to respond to it before we started stream. Auburn, welcome in. Ends Castle. I think it's going to be really cool. Especially if you do it right, it's going to look really cool. In pain, but you're doing okay, it seems like. See you later, Matt. So that's good. I'm glad you're feeling, or not feeling better, but I'm glad everything's okay. It hurt so bad. I did see the new Spider-Man movie. I did see it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good movie. For shulkers, so I can gather all the materials I need. Bro, just make a shulker farm. That's what I need to do at some point. I need to take time and like actually, I've never built a shulker box farm. I need to do that. Maybe I'll do it soon. We'll see. Got mango chai latte. Ooh, I've never had that. That sounds good though. I just like normal chai, but mango sounds cool. Is fruity chai good though? Genuine question, by the way. I guess I've only had normal chai lattes. On your next build? Yeah, I'm brainstorming my next build right now. Like, I have some plans for it. We're gonna start building it shortly. Like, once this video's posted and the 1,000-day video's almost posted, I'm gonna start work on my next big project. But first we have this video and then the 1,000 days video coming out. Josh, welcome in. I've never had Starbucks. Is it good? It's okay. I think it's really... Starbucks is so expensive, dude. The only time I really enjoy going to Starbucks is when it's pumpkin spice season. Outside of that, I don't know. I try not to go there that much. Do I like Michael Jackson? Yeah, his music's good. I listen to Michael Jackson pretty regularly, I think. I got him on a bunch of my playlists. When are you gonna post a video? When the project's done? I don't have like an exact date yet. I'm still building, so whenever the building portion's done and I can edit the video, is when we'll be uploading it. Oh, I got scared. Oh, thank goodness that was just a spider. Holy, that scared the crap out of me. Jump scare, bro. That was crazy. I hate pumpkin spice. Dude, I love pumpkin spice. I don't know why, dude. It tastes so good. I love pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin, though. Anything pumpkin, I'm a big fan of. Brings out my inner white girl. Does your editing take so long, like 2 to 3 days? Yeah, it takes me a long time to edit. Editing's tough. Takes me a while to edit my videos and record them. I think we've probably put like 30 hours to 40 hours on this project already. Like, we've put a lot of time into this project so far. You'd have to look at the VODs for the exact amount, but I guarantee you it's up there. I started planning this build a long time ago. Underrated YouTuber, how you only have 7K subs? Well, I just started doing YouTube. That's probably why. So we'll grow, I'm sure of it. But I appreciate that. Thank you. That's definitely motivating to hear when you guys like my content, you know. I'm glad I can, you know, provide you with a good product. Makes me happy. That's tough to hear. Well, I'm not editing clips together. I'm taking like 4 hours worth of content and then editing it all together, going back and getting flashback, trying to make it one cohesive video. So the YouTube, like editing full videos is a lot different than editing clips. It would naturally take longer. Clips are what, 30 seconds to a minute? You should do an unedited version of this, to be honest. I think that would perform horribly on the YouTube algorithm. That's essentially what the lives are. They're unedited versions of all the work. But I don't think I would just edit unedited stuff. Not the way that YouTube works today. I just couldn't do it. YouTube, I mean, I don't really do retention editing, but I definitely have to have a lot of editing in the first, you know, part of my video. Like, you can't just... the days of just uploading a raw 20-minute Minecraft video to YouTube are, like, done. Unless you're a very specific group of people. You just can't do it anymore. I mean, you probably could, but it's going to take you a really long time to grow. You know what I mean? It'll take you a really long time to grow a channel like that. Because it's just, you know, we're in the age of Mr. Beast and Roblox edited videos. So it's very difficult to compete with that. No way I did that. Can I join? No, this is a single player world. It's like, come on, bro. Well, I have a genuine question for people that ask to join. Like, is there something that, like, am I missing something? Like, what makes people think that they should be able to join? You know? I'm curious. This is a genuine question. I am very curious because I get that question all the time and I just don't understand, like, why. My first thought when joining like a stream or watching like YouTube videos isn't, yo, can I join? It's so strange to me. Talon, you can join later this month. Aloka's banned. You're lucky you're even allowed to join the stream, Aloka. Bro. Wow, I'm just kidding. Frazier, welcome in. How we doing? Need to work on mega projects to get famous? Well, not mega projects. I more so mean for the editing. We should go to bed. No, my villagers are gonna get cooked. Hold on. I don't think you don't have to build mega projects, but you do have to frame your video in a way that gets people to both click on it and watch it. To server, I think. Yeah, but I'm not gonna, like, why would I do that though? You know? I don't just play with random people, first of all. Second of all, I'm not gonna like change my hardcore world to a server, you know? Like I know you can do that, but I'm not going to, you know? But where did that door go? It's in my inventory. These zombies keep breaking my door down, dude. It's just getting ridiculous. We're so close to being finished with the trees. Zombies can break doors? Yeah, and when you're in hard mode, they break down doors so they can get to villagers. So you have to, you gotta really watch them. The sneaky little guys. I think they could do it in hard mode too. It doesn't just have to be hardcore. I'm like pretty confident that they could do it in hard mode. hit like 10K and delete it after a day, it would be a good thing. Yeah, I'm definitely not opening up my world, bro. This is, it's my world, you know? It's the world, like, I want to be the only one to play on it. I mean, maybe I'll release a world download to Patreon members, but I'm not going to just open it up like that. I don't, yeah, I'm not interested in that. No, thank you. I've already put in way too many hours to just let people join, and then people are going to do what people do, and yeah, no thanks. I'm good. But I think I'll do a world download on Patreon. Maybe when we hit 10,000 subscribers or a certain amount of Patreon members. And I'm also going to be releasing all of my schematics on Patreon too. Depends on how the door is placed, by the way. Does it actually? I'll go change the doors right now. Say I won't. I'll change all the doors. Sometimes my genius is scary. What makes you say that, Gold? I am genuinely curious. Did bro just cook something up in his creative test world? Potentially. Members only? Yeah, it'll be with Patreon. I can't figure out a way to like release my schematics downloadable through YouTube. So it's going to have to be through Patreon. It'll be much easier for me to do it that way. So I do plan on it one day. Probably very soon, actually. Diego, welcome in. How we doing, bro? Talon, are you working today or are you off? Modpack has your build that you're working on right now, and it's is in Axiom templates. Yeah, I just deleted the modpack. I'll fix it later. I'll fix that later. I didn't realize I had to clear that. I didn't think it carried over. So, yep, we'll be adjusting that. Finish chapter 1 now in like 2 hours. Chapter 1 of what? How to build it myself. Oh, Red Dead. Okay, gotcha. Season 7 of Grey's Anatomy. Season 7's a sad season, bro. Season 7 is a sad season. I hated that season. Aloka, let me guess, you had Chipotle. I love to see your lives while I play too. Dude, thank you, Diego. Sorry if I'm missing chats, guys. I'm very locked in on building. So if I don't respond, please do not take it personally. I'm really trying to get this done today. No Chipotle today, really? Dang. Yeah, after what I did, I just wanted to go home. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'd probably be the same way too. I need more walls. My eldest lost 2 teeth in a week. What? I'm going to take it very personally. My vision's pretty good, Gold. No, it's just because I'm focused on building. Like I said, we're definitely going to get these trees done today. 100% getting these trees done today. Also, my pull-up bar gets here tomorrow. I just ordered a pull-up bar. I'm super hyped to get it. I can start doing pull-ups at home. Also, Coda, I thought I had an 8 to 4 shift on Saturday, and then they needed me until 10, making it a 14-hour shift. Dang, bro. That's insane. Kylan, welcome in. That's crazy, dude. At least you get paid for it, you know? At least you're getting paid. Bro's making bread. So that's good, dude. I used to get so excited when I would have to like when I worked at Burger King when I was in high school. I would like hope they'd give me double shifts, dude. I made the electricity go out of the office twice making coffee. How are you bro, if the office fuses are blowing, dude, it's like they should not be blowing like that. And when you're making coffee, what's the voltage on the coffee pot? I've done that once though. When I first moved to Europe, I had a US blender and I plugged it into the wall with one of the little like adapters and it exploded. It literally exploded in my kitchen, dude. The blender, the whole thing, it blew up. 5 billion amps. Bro's a fry cook. Well, yeah, basically. I was a cook, but I did everything. I worked at the register. I worked in the kitchen, primarily the kitchen. But listen. I needed to make money in high school, dude. It was a good job back in the day. Hopefully, we have enough leaves to cover the rest of this. First time it was an accident. The second time I did it on purpose to go home, bro. What? They sent you home for a power outage? Or did they send you home because they were disappointed that you destroyed the power again? You can't work without power? Yeah, but can't they just like flip the breaker? Isn't that how that works? They just flip the breaker and you're good to go. Normally, I mean, my power goes out all the time. I just flip the breaker. There was one time I flipped the breaker, like not too long ago, and it sparked when I flipped it. So I told my landlord about it, and they changed the breaker, but it like sparked. It was so scary. I thought I was gonna get electrocuted. It was terrifying. Since we're talking about jobs, I think being a Clipper as a 14-year-old is a good saying. Making is a good saying. Or you mean good salary? Like you're making good money? That's good, dude, if you're clipping stuff. Yeah, I know it's a super nice side hustle, probably. Unfortunately, when I was in school and stuff, like when I was 14, clipping was not a thing, dude. This is like pre-TikTok time. So, you know, if anybody wanted to watch content like that, they just had to go on to like Instagram Reels or I don't even know if Instagram Reels was a thing, but we had YouTube. That's about it, as far as I'm aware. I low-key, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, like I miss those days. I miss the pre-short form content. I miss that era of time where we were just like not on our phones as much. I mean, I fall victim to like the phone thing too. Like I'm definitely on my phone a lot. Like I just miss when we didn't have that stuff, you know? I don't know, it was just a different time, dude. I really appreciate that time. Especially as a kid. I wasn't playing Roblox or anything. I was playing like Club Penguin, dude. Club Penguin. Oh my gosh. That zombie just destroyed that creeper. Did y'all see that? I do need more gunpowder. I need to craft up a couple stacks of rockets. And I don't feel like AFKing the creeper farm. I just had to waste hella time until I started making money. Yeah, it definitely, I'm sure it takes a while. What do you do? You just clip big streamers and like post it on TikTok or something? The way the creeper walks is so cute. It's fresh animations. Help me install a PS2 simulator. Oh, Josh. Bro, Josh. You know what I was just looking at today, bro? I was literally just looking at PlayStation 2s. I want to buy one so bad. I have one at my like at my dad's house, I'm pretty sure. But I would love a PlayStation 2. I used to love my PS2, dude. I would love to have it, but I would want that physically. Like I'd want a physical copy of a physical system, you know? But I guess the emulator is good for because you get to play it for free. But I would definitely want to play on like the original PS2. There's something so nostalgic about like collecting the games and stuff. I love having like vintage games on standby. I had a PS2 here, but it doesn't work. Oh my gosh, bro. You should definitely, I think it would be cheaper to refurbish it. You bring it to like a shop and they can fix it up for you. I'll have to look into this. Yeah, because you just bring it to a shop and they can refurbish it. It'll be cheaper, you know, if you like have the money and you just want to get it fixed. That's my all-time favorite console. I also want to get a 3DS, which I have a 3DS too. I'll see if my dad will ship it to me. I would love to have a 3DS again. The Switch is great. I love the Switch, but there's just something like so nostalgic about having a 3DS. I grew up on that stuff, dude. Any like nostalgic games or consoles, I'm all in for. One out of 10 videos goes viral. Yeah. I mean, I've tried to clip my streams, but I just don't stream for that stuff. A lot of those streamers stream to just get clips. I'm not really about that. I don't like doing that. I let the clips happen like naturally, you know? And then I'll clip them after stream or something. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm getting post-lunch sleepy. Oh no. Hey, you better run. Solo, welcome in. How we doing, dude? I'm pretty good. I'm trying to get some gunpowder right now for some rockets so we could finish this project. I'll probably AFK the gunpowder farm while I'm editing my video this weekend so I can get a lot of gunpowder. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. You remember who I am, right? You were in here yesterday. I know who you are, dude. I recognize the name. Oh my gosh. Mayor, welcome in. How we doing? What's going on? Don't you dare. He doesn't like chickens. He's a duck. Yeah, I see. Yeah, exactly. I told you guys I'm at the top of the food chain. Apex predator in these forests. Only 54 gunpowder from that. What a waste of time. All right, let's get back to it. Gonna take a power nap. I need azalea leaves. Luke Craig is also alive? Nice. I need azalea. Yeah, dude, I like Luke Craig's world, bro. His world's crazy. And the fact that he did that without totems, I don't think you guys understand how insane that is. I can't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. For me, it's not worth the risk. But I appreciate the hustle. You know, I can appreciate that. That somebody's doing that. Because, yeah, totems are a little cheap, you know. It is a game mechanic, and I think it's a fantastic game mechanic. I think it opens up hardcore mode to a lot of players who normally wouldn't play it. But like to play hardcore without one, without a totem ever, that's crazy. You know? DC, welcome in, dude. But I couldn't do it. You know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be too much of a risk, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Plus, I'm clumsy with my elytra, so I would instantly die flying. That's how I would go out. I'm kind of new here. What are you building right now? Right now, we're working on ancient Rome. I'm trying to build a Roman Empire for my villagers to live in. Because I need villagers, and I think establishing villagers first in your world opens up your ability to like grind for certain blocks, get you unlimited emeralds for beacons, food source if you don't have that. Like, it's a very good way, and tools too, so you don't need to use your diamonds. So it's a fantastic way to kind of like make your world a lot easier to live in. So one of my favorite things to do early in the game, so I don't have to worry about them ever again, is deal with villagers. So that's what we're doing. I made a few trading halls with intentions to expand later. But we got our couple trading halls here. But welcome in, Vine. Or Vin. Vineco, welcome in. And I'm glad you're here, dude. And it's almost the weekend, so that's also something to be excited for. I literally cannot wait, dude. I'm going to get so much work done this weekend. It's not even funny. The wife and I are just going to chill all weekend, so I'm going to have plenty of time to lock in. If you haven't seen him on YouTube, definitely should. I didn't know he did YouTube. I thought he just streamed. And to be honest, I decided, you know what? We're going to build a forest, a massive forest around my my trading halls, which I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad one. I think it was a bad one. We've been working on these trees for like 10 hours now. So, not my brightest moment, I will say. In one sentence was something I never expected to hear. Oh, thank you. Yeah, to be fair, the wife thing happened before I started making Minecraft content, so. Grantive, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Guys, you know what's crazy too? We've gotten like 20 followers in the past 2 days on Twitch. How insane is that? That's crazy for me. Those are crazy numbers for me. I have not. No, I don't really watch Kai and iShowSpeed. I'm not really up to date. I was seeing a lot of Streamer University clips of like the Lorax guy and stuff. Or what's the short dude's name? Dude, what's his name? He like just became pretty famous. He eats in his car a lot. I don't know. I don't really keep up with that stuff though. Like I see clips here and there, but I don't really keep up with that. I think the last time I sat down to watch Kai was when he was playing Elden Ring. And that was because I just wanted to, you know, see what everybody else wanted to see, was him trying to beat the game. Other than that, like I don't really watch them, to be completely honest with you. Keep seeing clips of that guy who does the girl voice. I haven't seen that guy. Lost his hardcore world because he didn't have a totem. I don't know who that is, but yeah, that sucks. Can you make it carrots? No, I don't have carrots on me. I don't want to build one. give someone if you have a big audience? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, dude. I don't have a big audience yet. But I would say, I think what gets a lot of people like messed up is like they try to play a character while they're streaming or while they're making YouTube videos. I guess while you're making videos, it's a little different. But my whole thing behind my channel is I want people to like the content for me, not just because I play hardcore, you know? That's my point I try to get across. So I try to make it a little less edited, I guess, and just put my voice in there, my thought process, you know, with like I make it well edited but not perfect. That's kind of what I like to do because I'm not a perfect person, you know, and I want that to be portrayed in my videos. Like these are authentic to me and this is my genuine reaction to things and stuff. So I would say like if you are becoming a content creator or starting to make content, one of your main focuses should just be to be yourself. You know, like don't try to act like somebody you're not, basically is what I'm trying to say. More than 20 is not enough for good content. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but it's all a process, right? Like I'm not just gonna average a lot of viewers overnight. I'm not just gonna get a lot of views overnight or subscribers. Like it's really rare that stuff like that happens. So it's totally fine that we're here right now. I mean, even now we have way more than I thought we would have, especially live viewers and views on YouTube in general. Like the videos have been going crazy. Yeah, I feel like the Minecraft scene on YouTube is just very oversaturated right now, you know? And I guess I'm a part of the problem too, because I followed the like hardcore trope. But at the end of the day, like hardcore Minecraft, I find fun. So I'm just going to make the content that I want to make, you know, revolving around that. And even not revolving around that, we're going to be branching out here in a couple weeks. I'm starting a new series. So we're going to have 2 series going simultaneously. The other one's going to be an SMP called Wandercraft. I'm super excited to start streaming that. Or not streaming only, but like making YouTube videos on that too. It's going to be a lot different than my hardcore videos for sure. You spend your time? Yeah, it does take me a long time to do this stuff. Like I've been working on this for a few weeks now, you know? Like hundreds of hours. So, but that kind of stuff pays off. I'm a firm believer in like you get what you get out of something what you put into it. Because that's just how it is, you know? It's very attainable what I'm doing. You guys could do it too. Everyone hide. SMP is something we want. Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying too is like SMP content. Minecraft YouTube specifically needs more SMP content. And I don't mean like role-playing SMPs. I mean like Hermitcraft style SMPs, you know? So that's what I'm really excited to like be a part of that with Wandercraft because a lot of them like grew up watching Hermitcraft. They're heavily inspired by it. We love the hermits, you know, like. But we also know that, you know, we should do our own thing and be our own people. And that's why I'm excited because everybody in Wandercraft has their own style of, you know, content creation and personalities. And we really got a good team, you know, so I'm excited to share that with you guys more. I have a couple Wandercraft videos, but they're not my best work because I was just learning how to make YouTube videos. So I'm pretty confident that the season 3 videos are going to perform. Or not perform, but they're going to be a lot better editing wise, you know, and builds too. I plan on doing some crazy things next season with my builds. SMPs. Yeah, dude. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Don't you get bored? Nah. No, I'm passionate about making content and streaming and stuff, so I don't really get bored like that. I used to. Before I did this, dude, I got bored all the time playing Minecraft. You know? Like I would have my 2-week phase like everybody else. See you later, Solo. Have a good one. Yeah, I used to get bored all the time playing Minecraft, and then I started like streaming and making YouTube videos, and I don't know, I just fell in love with the game all over again, and I haven't stopped. It's been over a year now. I've been playing Minecraft for over a year, almost every day. So it's been great. But I do understand like getting bored of it because, you know, I don't know, like playing Minecraft without streaming or making YouTube videos or something. I'd understand why it would be boring or just get boring. It's really difficult to like, you know, build up worlds and stuff like that. You just kind of have to have a passion and like a natural swing for creativity, I feel like, with this game, because it's not a game that tells you what to do. You do everything yourself. Every block you place is your own brain, you know, unless you follow tutorials and stuff. But it's not a linear game, you know. It's very broad and open, and it could definitely be difficult to play long term, you know, just on your own. Better laptop or computer to play Minecraft with shaders on a stable 100 FPS? Well, I don't know what laptop or computer you have now, but I would say yes. You need a pretty decent PC to run shaders. I'd say like bare minimum, you probably need like $800 towards a PC to like barely run it, you know? And when I say barely, I mean like you'll probably be at like 70 to 100 FPS. I think you could get away with. Shorty KK, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We just hit our follower goal. 740, dude. Let's go. That's insane. We're getting so close to 1,000 on Twitch. That's crazy. Acer 13. It is currently trash. Yeah, I'd have to know what specs that has in it. I don't know. I'm not familiar with gaming laptops. I had the Helios 300 series, I think, with like a 2050 in it. And it ran fine for a while, but laptops degrade super quickly. So if you're going to spend, you know, $1,200 on a laptop, just get a PC. If you want a laptop to play Minecraft on, bro, honestly, get a MacBook. My MacBook Neo, it's a $600 laptop. I play Minecraft Java at 120 frames per second, locked. Locked at 120 frames per second. Yeah, but Jerzen, I got the laptop in 2019, bro. So at the time, a 2050 was really good in a laptop at 2015 or in 2019, sorry. And with my job at the time, I was traveling a lot, so I didn't want to buy a PC. I think $800 2 years ago. Yeah. What? What is he doing? I'm building a forest right now around my villager trading hall / Roman Empire build. I wanted to build a forest. I've never built a forest before. Dude, we're burning through these birch leaves too. I don't even know if we're going to have enough. We have a shulker of birch leaves somewhere, which is, I think, where we're going to have to pull from. Yeah, we're going to have to find this shulker box. Hey! Why are you so violent? I don't know where that shulker full of birch leaves is at. Oh! Get out of here. In a birch forest? No. It's not in the birch forest. No. No, we moved it. It's over here somewhere. Could run. With shaders, it drops down to like 60. But, I mean, there's some birch leaves. I mean, I play Minecraft on my lunch. You know, like I've been building some trees in a creative world on my laptop, on my MacBook during lunch. Trentoni, welcome in, dude. I do that all the time. Or like if I'm waiting, if I have to go pick Kaylee up from work, like while I'm waiting, I play Minecraft, like in the car or something. Just to get some more time into like build stuff. Practice. But I have the Neo, and it runs Minecraft awesome. Like, it runs it well. Because Apple, the Mac OS is Java. It's based off JavaScript. So, it, like, runs off of Java. Which allows it to, like, it performs better when playing a Java-based game, which is Minecraft. Believe it or not. Just at work? GG's, bro. We got to get you out of there, bro. We all got to get out of there. I can't stand the office anymore, dude. I'm losing my marbles going to work every day. MacBooks, yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, they did get more expensive, but the Neo is pretty cheap. The Neo's like $600 compared to other laptops or other MacBooks. Like that's pretty affordable. But like I bought mine so I could edit and like play Minecraft on the go if I ever wanted to. I'm just selling these rockets, bro. I'm just wasting all my rockets right now because I can't get on the tree. There we go. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what kind of style that is. Looking for a new one, but for now we're pushing through. We got to get you on the full-time YouTuber, Trentoni. Used Lightmatica for the first time yesterday. Now I'm hooked. Let's go, dude. You mean these aren't tactile missiles? No, they're not, bro. They're not tactical missiles, dude. Surprisingly. High tech is like modern, like skyscrapers. That's not really my style. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I absolutely despise modern architecture. I think modern architecture is like one of the worst things we could have done. I much prefer like pre-World War II or even like European architecture over like modern city architecture. I can't stand it. It's so gray. I mean, unless, like I said, in European cities, it's different. I guess I'm speaking from like a strictly US standpoint or maybe North America standpoint. The buildings in the US, I feel like they just have no aura, you know? I low-key, yeah, Brutalist is really cool. Brutalist is a style I want to expand on in the future. But right now I'm kind of in like I want to build like little towns, you know? I'm really into like the markets and the close buildings. Like I guess Japanese coastal or Japanese urban style. Stuff like that. Charlotte, thank you for the follow. That's kind of that's where I'm going to be in season 3. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing. Like rural Japanese or urban Japanese or coastal, I guess. But like I really don't know how to describe the build style for next season. I've kind of been jumping like between certain descriptions of it because it's something I saw on Pinterest and I've been wanting to build like that ever since. I've literally wanted to build like that ever since. I just haven't found a good opportunity to do it until season 3. And the steampunk's really cool. Like Ponyo? What is Ponyo? Let me look that up really quick. Jarvis, what is Ponyo? Oh, like the movie. Okay, I know what this is. Yes, exactly, Josh. Exactly. I have seen this before, by the way. It sounded familiar. I was like, where have I heard this from? No way. All right, I think we do these trees one at a time now. Did you rename Siri to Jarvis? No. No, I was just saying that. I actually don't use Siri. Siri's like completely off on my phone. I was having a whole conversation one time and I never said Siri and she was activated or it was activated. So I'm good, bro. The last thing I need is some artificial intelligence listening to me. I can't deal with that, bro. That's too much. Like it was scary, dude. Same thing with ChatGPT. I recently just deleted ChatGPT off my phone. Because I don't have the memory on for it, and it was remembering stuff. When will they finish growing? Bruh. Talking about the trees? I need walls too. Hydration check. Dude, I was just thinking the same thing. I definitely need some water right now. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Dude, I'm so happy tomorrow's Friday. Oh my gosh. How long are your lunches, bro? Trentoni. My lunches, I get like an hour. I get an hour of lunch a day. So, and yeah, it goes by pretty quick, but I'm able to at least like make a little bit of progress. And a little bit of progress for me is better than nothing, because it stacks up, you know? Like I'll get a little bit of progress done on Monday, a little bit on Tuesday, and then I finish up whatever I'm working on Thursday or Wednesday, you know? $30 minutes? Yeah, okay, I understand. That would be pretty tough. Methods, thank you for the follow. Summer holiday will finish soon. Yeah, I know, dude. I can't believe summer's already almost over. Can't do anything on a 30-minute lunch. You could do a little bit. You could definitely do a little bit. It might not be the most, but I feel like by the time you're done eating and stuff, maybe if you don't eat anything, maybe if you simply just take lunch so you could play Minecraft, you can get a significant chunk done of maybe like a tree or a pathway or something, you know? It's like small designs. That's usually what I'm shooting for while I'm working. Like nothing crazy. Maybe I'll work on like a gradient or something. Ground beef and sweet potatoes. Dude, I'm on a diet right now where I only eat chicken and sweet potatoes and broccoli and carrots. In the morning, I do like Greek yogurt. And then lunch is chicken, dinner is chicken. You cutting? I'm not cutting, but like I'm just trying to like lower my body fat percentage. So I guess in a way I'm cutting, but at the same time, not really. Cause I don't really lift like that anymore. I mainly just do calisthenics now. I need to get back into the gym. I think when I take my 4 weeks off of work, I'm going to be going to the gym every day. Dude, it's just so bad because like I'll get off of work and I'll be like, I don't know, dude. I just want to go home. You know, I just don't feel like going out anymore. I don't feel like going to the gym. I used to go to the gym on my lunch breaks, but I was tired of being in a rush. So I stopped doing that. Sometimes I can go to the gym during lunch. Like my boss doesn't care. So sometimes they let that slide, but I just don't do it too often. So yeah, I don't know. Shredded duck soon. The exact definition of cutting. Well, I guess I don't really look at it like cutting because I'm not trying to like hit a specific milestone or anything. You know, right now I'm like 195. So I'm trying to get down to like 185 and then I'll be happy, you know? I guess I just didn't really see it as cutting. So, but yeah, I guess so. I guess I am trying to cut. But I just got a pull-up bar And I've been doing a lot of body weight exercises. So I'm really excited for the pull-up bar to get in, because I'm going to be doing like, I think I'm going to try to do like 100 body weight squats a day. I'm just going to do the One Punch Man, dude. That's what I'm going to do. I just got to shave my head. I'll be good. Saitama. That walking pad while working is going to do wonders for it. Yeah, bro, especially when I'm so right now it's too hot. I can't use my walking pad in my apartment because it's like 90 degrees in my apartment most days, and I would die. Like, I would literally die. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to be taking 4 weeks off of work. And I'm just going to lock in on content. It's like a sabbatical is what I'm calling it. So I'm going to be taking 4 weeks off of work to just fully lock in on content. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be like I'm going to do 10,000 steps on the walking pad every day. I'm going to go to the gym every day, or at least do some sort of exercise a day. That's what I'm going to be doing. Like for 4 weeks every day. I'm not going to take a single day off. I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to be eating chicken and rice and beef and rice. That's it. Or sweet potatoes. Bro, send us your... What, dude? How many vids do you think? So my goal is to get one hardcore episode done and like 4 or 5 Wandercraft episodes done. That's my goal. And some short form content too. I'm going to be doing like 8-hour shifts, bro, every single day. For 4 weeks straight. That's my plan. So I have an idea. I'm going to have the 1000 days episode coming out at the start. And then I'm going to be doing all of my builds. So I'm going to have like the first 5 or 6 builds for Wandercraft Season 3 ready to go by the time I start my leave, my holiday. And I'm just going to record, and I'm going to edit, and I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to repeat for 4 weeks. So I think with all the knowledge that I have of like how to make videos, I think I'll be able to get like maybe 5 or 6 videos done in that time frame. I don't think it's an issue. Also, I just want to let you know, if you're under the age of 18, do not say your age in the chat, please. I am from the US, yes. I just don't live in the US. But I am from the US. I was pretty lucky. I got a job that allowed me to travel. So I've lived in Europe for a while. Like a few years. But I'm thinking sometime next year I'm going to quit and just go full-time on YouTube. That's my goal. I don't know. I lived in the US. I just wanted to travel. I just wanted to go see the world because none of my family had ever seen the world. So I just wanted to go see the world. So I did, you know, but I got really lucky. I had a pretty solid job lined up, and luckily that brought me all over the place. I need birch leaves. Oh, I need azalea too. I'm selling. We still have a couple more trees to build too. I just now realized that. So we're not... We have these trees and then these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trees. And then we're done. Been here the whole time, but nobody knew. Welcome in, Delcon. I'm fixing my posture as we speak. Candy, welcome in. So I'm going to stream today. I'm streaming until we finish the trees and probably a little bit more because we're almost done. And then I think we're going to move on to the next thing. And I'm going to start placing a bunch of grass and flowers and stuff. I want to get as much work done today as possible. So tomorrow, all I have to do is deal with the villagers. That way I can start editing this weekend. Command, but it needs to be done by you, not saying for right now. I mean, after stream. Ooh, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I would love to have a shout out command for sure. Especially when we get raids and stuff. Yeah, good idea, Josh. Thank you for the recommendation. Any more walls? With the Moonlight Castles design, I just need to finish off the bridges connecting the towers. Ooh. Yuko, welcome in. How we doing? I need tough walls too. Much people on YouTube? There's 80 people on YouTube right now. We have a lot of people on YouTube, actually. I think most people just lurk because they're probably playing the game, you know? They're probably playing and just watching. So most people do. I think we're done. We're done. Wait, not yet. We're almost done. We have like 4 or 5 more trees to build. But look at this, dude. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Oh, baby. Look at this. Oh, this looks so good. Holy cow. Like I said, we're going to fix this part. But like... Dude. This looks crazy. I love it. Ivan, welcome in, dude. How we doing? Get some rest, bro. I know I have sticks somewhere. Oh. Game's broken. I can't use I cannot use shaders with this, by the way. I just can't. So cool. Thank you, dude. I need purple dye. Did I ever dye those 2 sheep? I don't think so. I didn't. We need to dye them real quick. I'll do it later. Okay, so what do I need? Moss, probably. Probably need like 2 stacks of moss. Definitely gonna need some soul sand. Podzol, soul sand, coarse dirt. Let's go to sleep real quick too. It'll be it's somewhere in this mess of chests, 100%. It took you guys 40 days to get full diamond. At least you took your time with it, though, you know? You could have died, so it's a good thing that you didn't. I also need mossy cobblestone. Need some mossy cobblestone. Let me see if I have some. Do I have mossy cobblestone? I do have some. Why don't you break some of your empty chests? I will. I have a plan for it, so I'm going to leave them there for now. Like, leading into the next episode, I have a plan for those. Okay, I need... moss or grass. I need grass blocks. I had a few close calls. It's like that sometimes. Okay. So the goal is we're just going to connect this. So I think we'll stop it around here. Oh, maybe that's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Let me go grab my shovel. We're going to have to terraform most of this by hand, this part. And then I need just normal dirt. Oh! Okay, bro. I gotta get rid of these sunflowers, dude. They're so in the way. What are you looking at? Perry, welcome in. Okay. Lep, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good, bro. How are you? Okay. I think something like this will work. I spent a stack of emeralds on lanterns, and then my friend decided to tell me we had sharpness 5 villager for 54 emeralds. GG's. You touched grass today? Nice. So did I, actually. Not even kidding. I do not believe you, bro. I did. Guys, I had a full work day before I started stream, okay? I had an entire 8-hour shift before I started stream. You didn't do a posture check? My posture is impeccable at the moment. I don't get alerted when you guys send the posture checks, so sometimes I miss them. Campy, welcome in, dude. You know what I'm excited for today, bro? You know exactly what I'm excited for. I can't wait, dude. I won't say anything, but I literally cannot wait, bro. I've been waiting all day. It's been miserable. You're gonna be sleeping? Dude, you said tomorrow. It's tomorrow, dude. You should just throw it out there for the world to see. Don't sit on this masterpiece, please. More Roblox. I completed the game, so now I don't know what to do. I guess I could grind out the void area, but like, do I really want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that. I'm gonna set it up right now. Campy, don't make me wait that long, bro. You're one loyal fan. Play a different game? Yeah, but what other games are there to play, realistically? If you can find me another AFK game, I will 100% play it. But I just can't find one. Everyone be quiet, my game's on. Ooh, Talon's on right now. What's this guy Talon doing, bro? Isn't he supposed to be like working or something? When I see you playing Roblox during work, bro. Okay, that's valid. Fair enough. I'm going to the Void World right now. Meet me there, Campy. We can emote with each other. All right. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. I saw this. Yeah, send it to me, bro. No. I fail. But he never looked at it. GG's. Got no sleep last night because a mosquito was in my room buzzing in my ear. Then it landed on me, so I ran into the bathroom for a safe shelter. Dude, I hate when I hear a mosquito buzzing in my ear. It's like top 10 worst noises of all time. Because you know, the second you get up and turn on the light, it just disappears. You're never going to see that mosquito again until the light goes off. They know too, bro. They know. They're greedy. Mosquitoes are so greedy. Dude, I hate mosquitoes. I think they're the most useless thing. Straight up the most useless thing on the planet. If I could vote for one mosquito to never, or for one species of bug to never exist again, it would be mosquito. Like over spiders. Because I don't have to deal with spiders very often. It's very rare that I have to like deal with them head on. You know? Because most of the time I just make my wife deal with them. I'm just kidding. But no, dude, yeah, mosquitoes are horrible. That's improvement. Dude, yeah, I'm surprised we have so many people on Twitch. That is crazy. That is crazy. Very happy with that. But to be honest with you, I stopped looking at the numbers. Like, I used to watch the numbers, but now I don't even... I try not to pay attention to it. I try to just chill, you know, enjoy the live. All right, we're done. We finished the forest. We finished. Everything's done, guys. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. It's done. Look at this, bro. It's all done. Obviously, we still have to add shrubs and stuff, but like, this is done. We did it. I do need to load in the schematic though, like the original schematic, because there's a couple other things that we need to do. It is finished. It is finished. I do need a stick. Off topic channel. I'll check it after stream, bro. I'm kind of locked in at the moment. That's why we're about to fix them right now, Campy. Load schematics. Roman Empire. All right. Holy schematics. Yeah, I need to clean it up. We're going to clean it up. Eventually. And then I need to set this to all below here. All right. Oh, my game crashed. Oh no, I hope that's saved. Oh, oh no, dude. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. No, dude. I really. Oh my gosh. I need to recover the flashback for it too. Last part. Trees. No, bro. No, 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 no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We lucked out there. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, before we load this schematic in, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Okay. I will be back in 2 minutes. All right. We're back. Okay, let's try to load this in again. Hopefully, my PC doesn't get cooked this time. It's very possible. Worried he needs to use the bathroom. I got scared. Okay. Oh. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this, dude. Looks pretty good. I do like this. Now I just need to collect all the blocks that I'm going to need. I'm going to grab a stack of these. And then I definitely need spruce walls, fences, all this good stuff. Barrels for sure. I'll grab some pots just in case. What else did I need? I need purple wool. I don't think this is enough. Let's go check on the cows. Or the cows, the sheep back at the back at base real quick. Okay. Oh my gosh. You can make it so it shows how many materials you need for each layer. We're not doing by layer anymore, though. I probably should have done that, but we broke the project up in like 10 different parts. And I somehow have to edit this into one cohesive video. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to grab some bone meal. What's this build going to be used for? This is going to be for my villagers. Lucky villagers, to be honest. Yeah, this is true. They are very lucky. To generate me a blueprint of my mega build. Or, hear me out, Gold. We build it ourselves. What? You can do that? You're telling me we don't have to use AI for our creativity? You should make a cyberpunk themed area. I don't have any plans to at the moment. Yeah, I don't have any plans to, but maybe that'll change. I'm not sure. It could change possibly one day, but as of right now, I have no plans to do that. I need to record this probably. Oh, and okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know. I don't use AI for my builds. I use AI for like video editing or like just like giving me ideas, you know, but outside of that, I don't really I don't really use it. Or analytics, like insights, analytical insights, I guess. But I don't really use it for anything else. But I've really been trying to like not use it as much, just in general. Gotta watch out for those data centers, man. Gotta watch out for those data centers. Know what I'm saying? I knew I had more. I knew I did. These are supposed to be like grapes from the vineyard. I fear I'm out of wool though. Yeah, we're out of wool. I need to dye these sheep then. I guess for here we could just... Spare every block you don't use? Yeah, we're going to throw it right into our future storage system. That's the plan anyway. Now, where was that purple dye at? I swear I brought some. I had purple dye, right? At one point I did, I swear. I'm not making this up. Got any build ideas for me and my friend's hardcore world? I don't know what to make. To be honest with you, I would go on Pinterest or something like that. Is what I would recommend. Like, so I'm being so serious. Pinterest typically has really good reference photos that you can use. I would do whatever you're gonna be like building. Don't copy it block for block, but use the photos as reference. I did have purple dye, but I can't find it, so I did not realize I had the beacon effects. That's on me. That one's on me. Let's block this off. I also had shears, no? Didn't you leave in the chest down where you... I did, and I said, remind me. Yo, Charisse, W Charisse, dude. W Charisse for that. Holy. I did say that. Or cherries. Sorry, my bad. Thank you, cherries. Have I been calling you Charisse? Well, no. Don't we have a... I'm pretty sure we have a Charisse, right? Oh, it's... Charisse? It is me. Okay, okay, that's what I was thinking. Holy crap. My brain just stopped working for like 10 seconds. I don't know why. Ah, well, thank you. Thank you for that. My brain just decided to not work. This is the problem with this way. I'm going to have to remove all of these flowers. That's not going to be fun. All right, let's get rid of a few blocks for now. Maybe one stack of the moss. And then I don't think we're going to need the wood anymore. But is it not like... No, I do like flowers, just not here. You know? I just want it to be like really tall grass. Thank you, Perry. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Okay. It's gonna look way better once we bone meal all of this. Oh, there's creepers. It's gonna take a long time to do this, though. I don't know what way's faster to just place. I guess I like the variety though. That's the thing. So I don't want to place all grass blocks. I thought I did at first, but I do like the variety that bone meal gives you. Add some hanging lights from the trees? No, I don't think I'm going to add any lights because I do want the forest to be darker. On the bright side, we're going to have a ton of dye after this. So that's going to be nice. I love the custom trees. Thank you. They took forever to build. It literally took us like 16 hours to build all the custom trees. Well, no, we did what? 3 hours, 12 hours to build all the custom trees, which is insane. And you guys are going to see like, it's going to be like 30 seconds in the video. Probably not even 30 seconds. Me building custom trees. And then you're going to be like, dang, like, those of you that are in the stream right now are going to see like a whole other side to these Minecraft videos. Because you see the grind, the absolute grind that goes into them. And then you're going to be like, none of it was in the video. Only a small portion was in the video. Wizard, welcome in. Extenio, welcome in. How we doing? Olivia, thank you for the Prime sub. Yo, thank you, Olivia. I really appreciate that. I kind of want these dandelions, just in case we want to make golden dandelions at all. Yo, we just hit our sub goal too. Holy. Thank you guys so much, dude. This is crazy. The streams have been doing so well lately. Hey, Pops Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? What's up, Pops? How's it going? For those of you that are in here from the raid, my name's Coda, and we're working on our Roman Empire for the hardcore world. We just finished the trees, which took about 12 hours for us to build all these custom trees. And now we're working on the detailing process for the actual area itself. And welcome in, everybody. Pops, thank you for the raid again. Shout out, Pops. We're working on the shout out command still. So apologies in advance, Pops. But shout out to Pops. Xavier, thank you for the follow. How was your stream, Pops? How'd stream go? I'm gonna guess good. Your streams are always popping off, dude. Your streams always do well. What's up, Grizzly? It always crashes my screen. I do see Crazy Josh gave a shout out to Pop's build, so I think it works. Oh yeah, it looks so much better with the grass. It was good, thanks. Had a lovely time working on a river. Oh, nice, dude. I wish I could have popped by. I didn't have time today, unfortunately. I would love to see the progress. Are you going to be live tomorrow? We'll be live again next week. Oh, I have to wait a week. Alas, I am back at work. Oh no. Wait, so Pops, you work the weekends then? Do you prefer working weekends or is it not by choice? Choice, but I don't mind. A midweek weekend, that's fair. That's fair. As long as you get your days off, you know. As long as you have time to like do the things that you want to do, that's all that matters. We're only gonna do these taller plants closer to the leaf structures, like that, because I want it to look a little more overgrown closer to these. But then the rest of it's all going to be short grass. How does the build look with shaders? You want to see the build with shaders? Probably when it's not raining. I think it looks better without shaders. I just really love the way vanilla Minecraft looks right now. But we could do it with shaders. Ignore the chest monster. Everything in the world is coming together really nicely. Thank you, Pops. I love this area. I absolutely love it. Obviously, ignore this. We still have to go back through and wax all of that stuff. So ignore it. It'll look better. It'll look better later, but I'm very happy with the way that it's coming out right now. I also love this little pond that we have here. I'm not a huge fan of these. I don't like that that connects, if I'm being honest with you. I might change it out for the chains. I might put some chains down here because I don't like that. I'd prefer shaders than normal. That's how I used to be, but then I don't know, I just got really inspired seeing a lot of the creators on YouTube not using shaders. And I think shaders are a great tool to help enhance the quality of your builds, but I think people rely on them too much when building. I think that's the problem. And I want my builds to look good without shaders, and then for shaders to enhance it, you know? I don't want my builds to only look good with shaders. And it's really easy. And this isn't because, you know, your builds are worse with shaders. It just means that Minecraft, when you use shaders, the shaders tend to change the block's color, right? So it messes with the color of the blocks quite a bit. And I'd rather just get the vanilla version of the block without changing it, and then use shaders. You know what I mean? That's just my take on it. But of course, you could play it however you want to, you know? Shaders do look very good though. Sander, welcome in, dude. How we doing? Fine but late. No worries, dude. We're probably going to be ending live shortly. Simply because I don't want to make too much progress on this at the moment. Because I have to record now. I have to record it now since we have most of it done already. I thought there was a missing block here. I guess I'm wrong. But how long have we been live for? Two hours. I think we're gonna end there. Because I don't want to play too much. I need to record some of this stuff. So I think we're gonna call it a day there. We made a ton of progress. Obviously, we finished the trees. Everything's done. We just have to finish detailing the area, and then we have to move the villagers around, and then build the little underground section that's gonna go over here. We're gonna put like a tomb under here or something like that, which is where the villagers are gonna be converted to zombies and then healed. But I think we're gonna end there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a crazy stream, which the past couple have been, you know, I can't lie. So I am very grateful. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let me go ahead and turn on shaders for this little outro here. Oh, but yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. The streams have been doing absolutely incredible, and I'm super grateful for all of you guys. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're at. Stay safe, make good decisions, and God bless you guys. And we're gonna find somebody to raid over on Twitch. So if you're interested in popping over to the Twitch stream, we're going to be passing on the torch to somebody else for the night. But those of you over on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good night as well. Pops, have a good one. Yeah, we are going to raid somebody. So we need to figure out who that's going to be. Okay. We need to figure out who we're going to raid. Who do we want to raid today? Nobody that I know. We could do Luke Craig again. Did you guys watch? Did you guys stay and watch Luke's live yesterday? See you later, Ismail. Have a good one. Yo, should we raid Stan? Luke is awesome. We could raid Luke. We could raid Luke again. Kinetic? Who? I don't know who that is. Okay, we'll raid Luke again. We'll raid Luke again. I love Luke. I love Luke's world. We're gonna raid Luke. Thank you guys so much for watching. Show some love to Luke. He's got a crazy hardcore world. And again, I just appreciate you all for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Let me see. I always forget the command. All right, y'all. Have a good one, everybody. Hey, Duck Raid incoming. Duck Raid incoming. W Raid, guys. All right, y'all. Have a good one. See ya.